not. What's up, everybody? It's so nice to see you. How's everybody doing tonight? How we doing? How are we doing? Where are all the people at? I've just been on the grind, man. Who's here? Who's in the building? Where's everybody in the chat? Hold on. Hey. We are tired and going to bed. Oh, Corin, you know how it is. Do I need to say anything? I've just been grinding really hard, just trying to be the best person I can be. But it's really funny actually because strange feeling. Like, do you know what time it is where I'm at? I don't know if you can see that. But that says 11:48. Corin, if we're going to be honest with ourselves, Disney Digest, I just have this really strange feeling. Psych! You all know what day it is. I think y'all know what I'm thinking about. And you want to know what day it is? I'm going to tell you what day it is. It's because of that man right there. It's Taco Tuesday! Hey, Colby, guess what day it is? It's Taco Tuesday! Alright, not a problem. But guys, we got new people here for taco. Stitch, what is it? Oh, Stitch can't talk. Gosh dang it. Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Even when it's not Taco Tuesday, it is Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. This is going to be a tire compilation of Taco Tuesday. I think we're going to start a new tradition, yo. This is going to be a new tradition. It's going to be a new tradition. So I'm going to silently say, Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Guys, it's Taco Tuesday. This is insanity. It's Taco Tuesday. Mickey Mouse, say Mickey, wake up. Mickey, what day it is? It's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Mickey, what day is it? Mickey Mouse, what day is it? What day is it? Taco Tuesday. Mickey Mouse says it's Taco Tuesday. It is. It's still Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. I get one person in here. What is your name? What's your name? I know your name. Maybe I don't know your name. I don't know. It's me. LeBron says it's Taco Tuesday. What's up, Nathan? Or is it your girlfriend? It's probably you, Nathan. LeBron says today is Taco Tuesday. It is me, Nathan. Of course it is. Of course it is. It's one day I'm gonna do a stream and it's gonna be trivia. Wait, hold on. That can only mean one thing. Let me get my laptop. I'm gonna get my laptop. There has to be a whole stream dedicated to No, there has to be a stream. No, there has to be a trivia dedicated to Taco Tuesday. There's trivia on just about everything in the United States, so there has to be something Taco Tuesday related. If not, the world has fallen off its axis. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Share the stream out. Share it out. Let's share it out. Guys, in 8 more minutes, that'll be the end of Taco Tuesday. Hey, Michelle, how's it going? It's Taco Tuesday. For a couple more minutes at least. It's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Everybody share it out, share it out, share it out. Let's do it, let's do it. I'm trying to find... There might be... Yeah, I saw that. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. I want to see. Does it exist? No, there's no Taco Tuesday trivia. I'm gonna do that. Next Monday, guys, I'm gonna make Taco Tuesday. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it, guys. Taco Tuesday. Hashtag LeBron Taco Tuesday. I'm gonna make it a thing on this channel now. So every Tuesday, it's Taco Tuesday. Here we go. It's Taco Tuesday, guys. You know I don't speak Spanish, but I do know that it's Taco Tuesday. So, how has everybody's day been? How's everybody feeling? I had a really great day today, you guys. I'll tell you. It was very hot where I was working, but it was awesome. Got to work a little bit with the kids today. That went very well. And I did my job of informing people about the greatness of Taco Tuesday. It was a pretty good day. It was a pretty good day today. People are going to watch the replay of this and they're going to be like, Taco Tuesday. That's my hope. All the comments are going to be like, hashtag Taco Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to plug it in. There we go. Okay. Hey, everyone. Daniel. I got a confession to make, guys. Hold on, sorry. I have this really strange feeling, you guys. It's like I can't get it out of my mind, and it's not Disney, and it's not everything that I've been dealing with. Like, I've just lately been having this crazy obsession. Like, it's almost like it happened overnight from the last stream that I did. Psych! You all know what I'm thinking about. You guys thought I forgot about you last week? Never! Because it's Taco Tuesday! Hey, Daniel. Daniel. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Daniel, what day is it? Come on, Daniel, what is it? What day is it? You're saying it in your head. I know it. I can hear it. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Wait, we got some new Mickey Mouse. What day is it? Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. No, it's not. We got new people here. Winnie the Pooh. What day is it? What day is it? I don't know what day it is. Look over there. Tell them. If you don't tell me what day it is, you don't get honey for a whole week. Oh. Alright, that's it. No more honey. Go back over there. Anyway, darlings, I have decided that for the art, we will be doing Taco Tuesday. Next Tuesday, I will be doing Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, my friends. I will be listing off the names of the tacos. Why? Because it's Taco Tuesday. If I had $100 for every time I said Taco Tuesday, I'd be a millionaire. I don't know, because in 2 minutes it's no longer Taco Tuesday. It's no longer Taco Tuesday in 2 minutes, Daniel. I still haven't seen any balloons in the stream yet. What's wrong with that? 12 minutes, not one balloon has appeared in the chat or whatever. Oh, wait, maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. Oh, wait, never mind. Corinne got that. Okay, there you go. Just had a burrito. You lucky devil, you. You lucky devil. There we go. Now the chat actually looks a lot better now. There we go. But guys, can you believe it? In 20 seconds, it'll no longer be Taco Tuesday. Then we're gonna have to Spaghetti Saturday. Nah, there's that works other than Taco Tuesday. It's like perfect, guys. For a Christmas live stream or whatever, I'm gonna open up, and the minute I open it up, one of these gifts, I'm gonna be like, psych! You all know what I'm thinking about. Y'all thought I forgot about you last week? Never! I'm gonna put this shirt on, I'm gonna record it, I'm gonna be like, Taco! The first thing that's gonna come in, the minute, before I even say anything, I'm gonna slowly lift up the shirt or whatever, and you're gonna think, Taco Tuesday! Honestly, it's a lot better than Thunder Chickens. Thunder Chickens now just sounds completely silly and redundant. It was funny the first couple times, and now it's just redundant. Now it's just annoying. Nice. I'm happy to see that. I can't wait to see that, Daniel. That's awesome. Why be a Thunder Chicken, quote unquote, when you can randomly get the art of Taco Tuesday presented by yours truly, LeBron James? I've heard of Taco Tuesday even before then, but like LeBron James, he's taking it to a whole nother level, I think. We're in October, guys. Oh, it's, guys, okay. I don't know how many times I said Taco Tuesday, but it is no longer Taco Tuesday. Psych! You all thought I forgot about Taco Tuesday over here? Just, it's Tuesday somewhere. So still to the end of time, we say Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. It is Taco Tu Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Oh my lord. I don't know what's going on, you guys. I don't know what happened. Taco Tuesday overtook the entire world. I'll lose my sanity over these tacos. You're never you when you don't have a taco. Best believe that. You're not you when you don't have a taco. Hello, complicated love. Good morning. Psych! You all know what I'm thinking about. And just because it's midnight on the West Coast eventually doesn't mean it's still not that far back in Hawaii. So, with that being said, Taco Tuesday! It's Taco Tuesday. We got new people here for Taco Tuesday. Everybody smash the love button. Smash it. No, actually, don't hurt its feelings. Give it a little bump. Give it a little pat on the back. Give the love button a little pat on the back, and push it. Push it. Just do it. Just do it. Smash. Yes, smash the taco on the love button. Smash. Smash it. Everybody smash it. Smash it, smash it, smash it. Smash it, smash it, smash it. All you gotta do is smash it. Hey, Jennifer, it's Taco Tuesday. Everybody, welcome to Taco Tuesday. Even though it may not be a networking day, it's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Everybody, where are the tacos? Who brought tacos? What? You didn't bring tacos? It's Taco Tuesday. How do you not bring tacos to Taco Tuesday? Daniel, what's the matter with them? They didn't bring tacos to Taco Tuesday. That's insane. How are you not gonna bring tacos for Taco Tuesday? That's like a crime against humanity. That's like Disney's Main Street without the balloons or whatever. Like, come on. How does that work? How does that comprehend? Oh, wait, guys, we got new people here for Bell. Taco Tuesday. Welcome, Bell, to the live stream. Nice to see you. Welcome to this brand new edition of Taco Tuesday. You you always make tacos on a Tuesday. Nice. So, guys, from now on, Tuesdays with the Baxman are forever going to be for LeBron James, just like how LeBron does it. Taco Tuesday. You guys need to look up LeBron James Taco Tuesday. It's funny. It's funny. Jenna, you thought I remember. You thought I forgot about you just the last week. Never. It's Tuesday somewhere, Jenna. So do you know what day is it? Jenna, what day is it? What day is it? Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday where you are. So therefore it's Tuesday somewhere. It's Taco Tuesday. You should watch LeBron James' rendition of Taco Tuesday. It's super funny. And a new one just released. So guys, from now on, in the team back streams that we do, every Tuesday is hashtag Taco Tuesday. LeBron Taco Tuesday. Hashtag. Yes, it is also October. It's October 2nd. I'm in the future, guys. Can you believe that? That's kind of crazy. Let me tell you about the future. Yeah, nothing much has changed in the future, guys. All those flying jetpacks, they all lied. It's all just a bunch of conspiracy. Nothing's changed. I hate to spoil you peoples, but October 2nd, 2019, nothing has happened yet. Nothing happened. Prepare to be disappointed. Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Jenna, are you still here? How have you been, by the way? I saw that you saw my Instagram. I know you saw it. It was pretty awesome. I took a selfie as my Uber ride was pulling up or whatever before I went to work. It was super funny. You love the sound of tacos? 12:08 a.m. and you know who's thinking about Taco Tuesday? Me! Because it's Taco Tuesday. It is a Taco Tuesday, my man. It is a it's a me. It's a me. Taco Tuesday. Taco John's Bay title to Taco Tuesday. It is a Taco Tuesday. Oh, you're driving home? That's good. Let's see if we can get this up to 20 likes, you guys, in an hour. We can do it. I know we can do it. So let's see. What else is going on with me? Well, there's Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. And this other thing called Taco Tuesday that's been also pretty incredible. I've been teaching the finer points about the importance and national significance that is Taco Tuesday. Oh boy. That's a struggle. My mom does not embrace the #team taco movement. They're not my mom's not on the taco movement. She's on the get out of my face with the #Taco Tuesday. But but do you think that's gonna make me stop? Never. It's I think about LeBron's Taco Tuesday even when it's not Taco Tuesday. TV, you thought I forgot about you last week? You also know what I'm thinking about? Just like LeBron James, I'm thinking about Taco Tuesday. Chills TV, what's up? Chills TV, we're not gonna fall asleep, I promise. Chills TV is dying laughing somewhere, you guys. Chills TV is awesome. Absolutely incredible. Taco Tuesday is forever, guys. I don't know if you knew that. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I'm chilling out in the bedroom again, ladies and gentlemen. I've been working really hard at the Kingdom. We had a great session working with the kids today. Had to run a couple extra times out in the Texas heat, but that's what you got to do sometimes. Get focused, get them ready to go. Chills TV had tacos for Taco Tuesday. Chills TV, you need to put in LeBron James Taco Tuesday. You need to do it. You're like, Baxter, it's not Tuesday at the time I'm recording this. Baxter, it's not Tuesday. You lied. Well, it's Tuesday somewhere. It's Tuesday somewhere, man. Taco Tuesday. It's the meaning of life. The Taco Tuesday. I got a dozen likes. That's insane. In 25 minutes. Island life fishing. I think I'm the only live going on right now. What's up with that? I'm just chilling out. Living the life. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Chills, you know what would be funny? If I didn't tell my people that I was going to Disney and then we still bumped into each other. That'd be insane. One of these days, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to show up at Disney whenever. And if you guys just happen to be there, or I'm going to be there, and then you all are going to beg your folks to go into the car and be like, I got to see Bax. I got to. One of these days, it's going to come to a point where you folks are going to have to beg family just because or whatever. And I feel like that's going to be a situation with Cam or whatever. But yeah, but my next one is going to be Anaheim. For the ones who don't know, I'm shooting for a November December time slot. And now it's crazy because regardless of the coasts now, Galaxy's Edge is open for both. Now I was in Orlando this past August. I know you are, Chills. And here's the thing is, you guys, is that as I mentioned in the last stream, if you saw it, I used to go to school out in Central Florida, an hour away from Orlando in Leesburg. Benefit of the doubt is the sucky part about it is that all my Disney time went away. But I needed to heal my brain and to think more clearly and get better socially. Find people that would embrace. But sacrificing Disney was tough. It really was. November 23rd, that's honestly, Jenna, that's doable. That's genuinely doable. Like whatever Thanksgiving break is, that's like right when I'm thinking about it. Once I know for sure, I'll be in. Once I know, you know. See how I said no's. Oh, you need another operation, Chills? Well, I'm gonna be praying for you, buddy. Yeah, I know Chills is going to Orlando for. It's interesting that you guys go to Orlando more and you guys are in New Mexico. I'm at the halfway point in Dallas where I can get, whether it's flying to LAX or John Wayne, whatever, or MCO, I get there in the same amount of time. It's crazy. Saturday before Thanksgiving? Yeah, I know Daniel is getting really, really excited because I know she wants to see me. I know Painting the Roses Red wants to see me. Cam, I'm not so sure, but I mean, crazier things have happened in life. It's crazy because my friend Kim's going to be there in 3 days, and sadly, I know for fact that I'm not going to be out there in 3 days. It's just not going to happen. Now, if I didn't go in August, I would be thinking about that actually as more of a possibility. But usually I like to be there around May, summertime. If not my birthday, then sometime in the summer, and also in December. That's usually it's around Christmas time or like my birthday is like when I try to go one time if I'm lucky, you know. I like Disneyland over Disney World more because I'm more of a West Coast guy, but I do like Orlando a lot, though, for sure. We have a 4-hour delay on our way home in Dallas. That's crazy. Hey, Pop Girl Talinda. Taco Tuesday! You're probably thinking, but You're thinking Baxter. It's not Tuesday where I am. Well, it's Tuesday somewhere in society. It's guys always remember it's Tuesday somewhere. I'm gonna get a shirt that says that right in a taco in the middle, and I'm gonna say it's Tuesday somewhere. If you guys are brand new to the channel, by the way, make sure you hit that subscribe button to join Team Bax Nation. The Jedi Blue Master is myself. My name is Baxter, and I am your taco host because I'm ranting about tacos at 12:07 on October 2nd. I'm gonna be ranting about tacos. Yes, for the next 45 minutes. Yes, chills. Oh my goodness. Pure insanity, guys. Pure insanity. Okay, Nathan, Disney Digest. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll be on again tomorrow. I probably plan to do something a little bit earlier. Are you chills? Are you sure? Because that sounds like a conspiracy. It sounds like a conspiracy. Because if I didn't see it, it didn't happen. Yeah, guys, make sure you go check out the Disney Digest with Nathan, and I'm forgetting his girlfriend's name off the top of my head. But they do a lot of fun stuff on their channel, and so feel free to go check out Disney Digest. They're really awesome. Anyway, now where was I about the Disney chatter? I said yes. So like I said, I have gotten a few peeps or whatever that I know Daniel's been the most hyped. Everybody's hyped, but I think Daniel's that she can meet awesome people or whatever. And Daniel, you could be the first one. You could honestly be the first one outside of that other guy. And then I know Painting the Roses Red is excited, and she can really do whatever because she can. And I'm not sure about Cam. I can't really text Cam anymore, so he said he'll talk to his folks about it or whatever. And I know Corinne, sadly, after this month, her pass expires, but in the belief of giving back, so even if she's unable to get in, let's just say I may or may not have it's a possibility that I may be able to spread some Disney magic so that she can hang out with the greatness that is our community and myself included. So might have to pull a balloon string or two. You never know. I'll see. I'ma see. You know what I like to do, you guys? I'm gonna tell you. Yeah. Well, yeah. If you guys don't want to be recorded, though, I'm not gonna pressure to show you on camera. But if you want to say hi to the chat, you can. I just don't want to accidentally record somebody that doesn't consent. You know what I mean? But I'm thinking about there will be time, for stream time or whatever, and then a little bit of action for just the experience off of it or whatever. So I'm still gonna do that or whatever, but I want it to split it up. So if I have to stop it at some point, then I'll come back and I'll do it again. Oh, I already know. Oh, you already know. Daniel is one of my all of you guys. I don't play favorites or whatever, but Daniel is a very, very special person, dear to my heart, that I've known for a long, long time, and I mean, I don't even mind it when I say it. I can't stand the other guy, but if it wasn't for that other guy, you and I wouldn't know each other now, would we? Or maybe you would have found a way for my handsomely awesome charm. You would have found a way. Because You never know with Bex. See, I'm pulling out all the quotes today. And you want to know why I'm pulling out all the quotes today? Because it's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. So I would ask you guys to give a silent clap, but I'd rather not acknowledge negative people in my life. So, but he is the reason that Daniel and I are friends. I'll give you that. A good portion of these people are because of him. So, yeah, you're welcome. Not really, but thank you. I'm part of the thing that I love people, you guys, is that I'm a positive influence, but there's that little bit of savage in people that just seems to bring me out and draw to people. The little bit of savage, and I have a little, and to be honest, I don't mind being a little bit savage. I just say it like it is. See, like that's the thing, and then you get all these content creators. You know what I mean? And I'm not lying when I say this. Chills is gonna be like, that's a lie, but no, it's actually true. Like have been ladies and whatever that have found me very very cute and stuff, and I'm like, and she said your braces are cute, and I am no female, don't get me wrong. So and I am single and everything, but it's like I don't know where they come up with this, but I'll take it. Hey, I just, you can go talk with Life with Amy, who was formerly known as Amy Amore, or what. You can talk, Affordable Amber, actually. Excuse me, not Life with Amy, but, although she's a sweetheart too. Affordable Amber said that, actually. I haven't seen her in a while, but, she, they said my braces were cute, or whatever. If that's not the best compliment in the entire world, or whatever, it's genius. And there was a reason for the ones that followed me on Facebook, actually, there was a reason I said that quote for YouTube friends or whatever. And I said, these people claim that I do nasty whatever against children, but the joke's on them because I work with them, especially on the special needs side. So that's my best Kawhi Leonard laugh. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Yeah. Pepperoni plus pepperoni equals give me ravioli. That's what it equals. You know, I don't know if you guys could figure it out. Despite the fact that I need a haircut, even though I'm dashingly handsome, I do need a haircut. And all jokes aside, it's pretty awesome to be me right now. I'm just gonna say, I know I say it, but it is pretty awesome to be me right now. Like, oh, you should like Jenna. If you saw my one of my coaches, if you find Coach Jesus who follows me on Instagram or whatever, that's actually Coach Clint, and I call him Coach Chewbacca because his beard speaks loud volumes. Chewbacca, that's Chewbacca right there. Yeah, I could never do mustaches. I could. Hey, I if anything, I could make it a thing because hey, you never know. What do I always say, guys? What do I always say? This will live in one of my 2018 quotes in a history book somewhere. You never know with bags. You never know. You never know anything. I am too gosh dang unpredictable. I'm too gosh dang unpredictable. It's great to be alive. I think my bro. Now that I think about it, I'm just saying that I really cannot fathom what meeting any of you would be like personally. Like it's 169 of these streams, you guys, and also videos, whether they've been left up here or taken down, you know, and just communicating in these chats and other chats, you know what I mean? It's really, really interesting. And then when we're finally have the opportunity and the blessing to meet each other or whatever, even if it's only one time or 10,000 times, like I don't care about that. The fact is when you finally meet somebody that you've been watching or whatever, it's like surreal. It's like, hey, you're not behind my, it's like I see you through my laptop or my iPhone or whatever all the time, and now it's like you're there in person and it's like, oh my gosh, you're real. And then it's like I only see you guys online, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like in person, it's like, whoa. It's insane. It's like you've known each other your whole life almost. And I think, hey Francis, I'm doing very good, thank you. I know, like, I guarantee you that your reaction, Daniel, or whatever, it's gonna be like, oh my gosh, Baxter, you're real. And I'm like, I'm as real as they come. I'm gonna be like, no, and then I'm gonna be like, no, you're real. I'm just here. I'm here so I won't get fined. Oh man. It's gonna be so awesome. Ugh. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be the greatest thing the internet has ever seen. You can you can get back to people whether they want to listen or not, and a lot of them won't, but it's gonna be like, hey, I've met Baxter in real life. I know what he's about. Everything about him is true. There's not a fake pint or ounce of red blood taken from a blood draw and put in a tube for testing. Not a single quarter of blood or whatever in a vial of fake blood in his body. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Guarantee that's what you're gonna think. I'm like, I know him now. I got to know this man in person. One of the most genuine people on YouTube, you guys. That's what people are gonna say. They're also gonna say a lot of other stuff or whatever. They'll say anything to get a rise out of you, but there's nothing fake about me. I'm pretty up forward, straight up with you guys, whatever on how stuff is in my life, you know. And I don't mind it because it's like there's a stuff that I don't really tell many people that I comfortably share with other people in my real life, even. Because you guys are more willing, more understanding in there. And I've just had experiences, you know, in the past where that has not been the case. There's a good number of people I don't tell outside of sports and a lot of other things like Disney balloons, whatever. I don't tell that to a lot of people. You want to know why that is? Because I've been judged for it before. It sounds messed up, but it's true. So I don't tell that to a lot of people. But on YouTube, I don't know what it is about a computer screen or whatever it is that is that I'm more open. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, but I just like being honest and straight up like it is. If that makes sense. And I'm just gonna keep living my life, you know. YouTube comes with the thick skin of it's just how best you're going to approach every situation. And I think over time, and especially the hard way, I've kind of learned that over time or whatever. And so that's just a part of growth, really. Not even really as a creator, it's more of a as a person. You just kind of have to have a thick skin about certain things, you know? Some you can't always fix everything. As long as you're doing your part, I think you're doing something right with this world, you know? That's how I like to think about it. Man, I don't want to I can't stop thinking about it. It's really eating me up inside, you guys. Like I just can't stop thinking about it cuz here's another thing I want to be honest with you guys about. I don't really have too many. All right, well actually let me word it this way. Nobody in my family really is into Disney, like the parks and stuff like that. Nobody is really crazy about that in my family other than me. My mom isn't really like that. My brother's not really like that. My sister for sure isn't really like that. My dad, because he knows how much it means to me, he does. So the majority of the time, I'm with my dad on those kinds of experiences or whatever. And I don't, if it's not really my dad. And another thing why this next one is going to be so important to me, you guys, and especially the last one on my birthday that was so important to me. And it had a lot to do with it being Misty because with my friend Alyssa, who I haven't seen, like my first time seeing since I was like 8 or 9 years old, that was also in almost the same amount of time. That was the first time in a decade plus probably that I have done stuff of going to Disney with somebody in over a decade plus. Because when I was in college at Florida, I went out with a few people, you know what I mean? They took the invitation, you know what I mean? But the majority of the time, a lot of people didn't. And the majority of the time, I went by myself. I mean, I had a blast. I did my thing. I'm not complaining. It would have been nice to have somebody enjoy that with me, though. Which made me wondering, Bax, why didn't you get into YouTube sooner? Yeah, one would think, right? But that didn't really happen until a little while ago over this time last year. My struggle at my old, and I learned a lot of great things from my old college. This is no disrespect to my old college or anybody that I knew there. But especially in that second semester when things were starting to get really rough, both mentally, emotionally, maybe even physically draining at times. That was when my love for Disney, you guys, became a lot more emotionally, for sure. I've always loved Disney. I will continue to love Disney till the end, until it's my time to go and leave the earth and die in peace. You know what I mean? But I think it was that experience in college, it became a lot more emotional, a lot more emotionally. It was Disney became a lot more emotionally driven for sure, because it was an outlet. It was a way to escape all the stuff that was going on with me at the time, and that was one of the few happy moments that I had left, because I wasn't getting that socially from other people. So I just said, I'm just gonna go to Disney. And I said, if nobody else wants to join me, I'm gonna just go. And remember, this was also at the time, you guys, where I was convinced that I was like in the worst depression state I've ever been in at that time. So I'm thinking, the farther I am away from them, I'm like, I'm doing them a service, and I'm doing myself a service by being away from school. So there, and then it just reached a point where I'm like, I just stopped going. I felt so low at one point that I literally, despite how great of a student I was and everything else, I just flat out stopped going to classes at some point. I didn't feel loved, I didn't feel appreciated, and in my mind, I'm like, why even show up to class? There was a time where I was feeling that way, you guys, and that's why I'm so much. And it was channels originally like Anonymous at first at the time, and Our Disney Adventures, especially. Those were the first two Disney live stream esque channels that I ever checked out, you guys. That I had an emotional connection to. That really, yeah. See, my middle and my high school years. A lot of people say they didn't really like high school, but my high school, you guys, I had a really good support system and everything in place. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of, if you guys look up Fusion Academy on the internet, they specialize in one-on-one training where it's just one student, one teacher in a classroom, and that's it. And they work to find a solution to whatever the student learns best at. They work around their passions and gosh knows whatever, and they make it work. That's the And especially the Dallas campus, Fusion Academy Dallas, which is by the Art Institute. It's right almost near downtown Dallas. When that school opened up in August 2014, I was one of the inaugural students over there, you guys. I had just come back from Utah, from my boarding school experience in Utah not that long ago. I spent my freshman year up there, my 8th grade year, and then I came back here, and for the next 3 something years, from sophomore, junior, and senior year or whatever, staff came and went, came and left again at a high turnover rate. So did students, but yet I still remained, or whatever. And by the time I graduated, I was the last original student that walked in through that door day one of the Fusion Academy Dallas campus. I was one of the inaugural students. Walked in day one. I graduated a couple years ago. I think I was the class of 2016? Yeah. Wait, let me see. I was 18. Yeah, I think it was 27. It was 16. I think it was 17. It was 16 or 17. I'm blanking on it. I'm pretty sure it was 17. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that, buddy. And so we've always talked about having a YouTube channel for the longest of times, you guys. For the longest of times, we've always talked about having a YouTube channel. I've always brought it up. I just didn't know what. At that time, I had a serious idea that it was going to be based around mostly, and that was especially years ago. That was when my sports love was really like taking its toll as far as it came to knowledge of the game and all these facts about different stuff and everything. And I was legitimately gonna call it BSN, the Baxman Sports Network, and it was gonna be sports heavily driven. That's just one of the few things that's a part of my fabric of my channel today. But then over time, it just I just never really felt the need, but I needed an outlet, you guys. At that time, you guys, I needed an outlet. A little over past, a little over a year ago around this time. A little over a year ago. I was just getting into it. And there was this one streamer at the time. I entered and you want to know? And my love for balloons, like, that was always there, and it'll always still be there. But especially as far as you guys knowing my character and like what I say in lives and a lot of other stuff, literally my first ever comments in a live were a part of Anonymous stream September 19th of last year. And it was literally during a parade and all the light up flashing balloons were out or whatever. That was literally not only, forget the emojis for a second, that was literally my first ever comment. That was literally my first comment. Like, now it's like second nature, but looking back then, that was literally my first ever comment in a live stream. It's kind of interesting, to think about how everything, happens or whatever, but then it's like obviously if we knew what we knew now, it's like, oh, sorry, that's bad, you know what I mean? But looking back on it now, it's kind of crazy that was my first ever comment, but it is. It's and some it's like probably not even surprising. But it's like, hey, it is what it is. And I was drawn, and especially our Disney adventures, you guys. Especially while I was on medical leave from school, I was going through a lot of IVIG treatments or whatever to help heal my brain and everything. And they were very very supportive during that or whatever. And it was channels like them at the time that really, that even during my treatments or whatever, like I was still, you know, getting enjoyment out of it or whatever. And so I was like, I have to meet these guys. And I don't mean to, rustle any more feathers about Anonymous. Don't get me wrong, but you guys got to understand something. It reached a point where I literally felt obligated within myself to write a letter. And I didn't rattle this letter off in like, oh, some. I literally took time. I literally took days even just thinking about what I was going to write. Sure, I didn't probably actually write it until right as we were about to fly from DFW to LAX that December whatever. But you got to also know that took me a while to write. I wish, and the crazy part is, eventually time passed. He said he was going to read that at the end of January. Well, deep down, you guys, that letter is probably in a dumpster somewhere, all torn up or incinerated in a shredder. I don't even know. Like, God knows where that letter is now. You know what I mean? But he didn't read it. That was not that long ago after he banned me. BTW, by the way. He didn't read that. And then over time, I'm kind of glad that he didn't. There is literal video evidence on my channel, and the crazy part is, you guys, is that people want to say that I used his streams to gain subscribers and a lot of other things, but I want to address that. The crazy thing is that you compare my audience to his. There's almost no comparison. There's almost no comparison. Am I more genuine? Absolutely. But there is no comparison. There's even still some people in my chat right now that I have since tuned on to his streams a couple of times and I see them. I don't watch them, but I see them. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but the fact is there's still a minor percent of my audience that still watch you. Do whatever. And the crazy part is that one of our old friends, he practically admitted, not only to me but also people that were once a part of Team Bax at one point, that I'm not going to go too much into it, but still love Jonathan to death. But it's like he even revealed to me and admitted that, guys, even if you weren't subscribed to my channel, Daniel, even if you weren't subscribed to me, even if you couldn't stand me, do whatever it is, think what you want about me. Just the fact that you even came across my videos at one point, just from the fact you even noticed or maybe even wasted a breath or two on me, that's enough for you to get blocked over there. Just saying. He practically admitted, if you're on Team Bax, if you even acknowledge Bax, probably knowing how messed up it is, if you even acknowledge him like he's a human being, you're not welcome over there. Here's another example. My friend Corinne, Tulip Crew, I'm sure she was in here earlier. She went into a chat that I recommended over to her. She got timed out just for saying, hey, Bax recommended me. I'm happy to be here. That's literally all she said. I came over from so-and-so. But because my name was mentioned, she got timed out just for that. It's messed up. It's honestly, and I pray for these people. Like, these are people that I pray for every night, you guys. Some dislike me to the point so much that they don't even acknowledge that I exist. Like, they know I'm there, but they don't even acknowledge me. Can you imagine, you guys? And this is the sad reality of our society today. The fact that you could and keep in mind, guys, hate is such a powerful word. It's an impactful word. In fact, I despise the word hate. I don't even think it should belong in the dictionary because it's such an evil word to say. And it's very powerful, though. Imagine hating somebody so much, you guys, that you don't even treat them like you're human. There are people in my life that I don't really enjoy, and I'm not talking about YouTube. I'm talking about just people I've come across at any point in your life. I have had my share, more than that, of people that I've come across that I don't like. They don't like me either. I respect them, though. They're people. I don't care if you're Democrat, Republican. I don't care if you're African American, Asian, or transgender, or whatever you choose to be. I don't care. I'm still going to treat you with the same amount of respect. I don't even expect it. I have no problems with anybody on the internet. I have no problems with anybody. I don't even have a problem with Anonymous, really. I do take issue to bullying comments he's made, especially towards my mom. I don't tolerate that. But people think I'm worried about all this pettifulness of childish like behavior. Like, it's just childish. Like, this is Disney. This is supposed to be like a happy thing, and you guys are just focused on a bunch of childish, conspiracies. It's actually quite sad, honestly. It's very sad. Like Disney is Disney, you know what I'm saying? And Daniel, I remember the chat. You were like, let's just uh, let's just focus on Disney, and the fact that and there was a live stream that was made, you guys, that said, Ohana, we need to talk, and there was like 50 people in there, you guys. This was about the time I had about 300. Like there was still some stuff going on, but it wasn't as bad. You know what I mean? Like I still had Disney chats to hang out with. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't even really that bad. Like we all knew about the real intentions of Anonymous long before that. You know what I mean? But there were still people coming in. And then it was like, where did this come from? Because like we were literally cool from. At first, I was thinking, did I do something last night, to instigate this or whatever? Because I'm just trying to think. I'm like, it was a positive night. I was being my positive self, and then just randomly, Disney World Adventures, sends out a tweet at like 4:30 a.m. in the morning and saying something about the FBI, involved for cyberbullying, and then next thing I know, I hear my name being mentioned into this, and I'm like, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm like, hold on, timeout. I'm throwing a challenge flag on the play. I'm like, say what again? And I'm just sitting in silence, like, wait, what? Like, and one of the moderators, and this is no disrespect. The Lucky Minute is a very fabulous human being. Amanda is one of the greatest people that you will ever know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm texting her and I'm like, Amanda, like, what is happening right now? Like, I have no clue what is going on. And they're throwing out all these different accounts, like some of the trolls that you guys have seen in my own chats from so many months ago about Pete Davidson and all that. I didn't even know those trolls existed. Well, I mean, I a few of those trolls or whatever I heard about beforehand in private phone exchanges and a lot of other stuff or whatever. I knew about it, but I didn't actually know about the majority of them until they appeared in my own chat room. People are forgetting, and this is again with no disrespect, people were getting cyberbullied. Like some people's shut down their own social medias just if they saw my presence in the chat or whatever. Like they wouldn't even speak. I'm like, really? I'm not even the cause of this. And then some people like literally had to be hospitalized and stuff. And keep in mind, while everybody's saying all these, and it wasn't just majority of the people they were mentioning. The only name they really threw out to publicly humiliate was Bax or whatever. Like my name was like they said we're not going to mention names. We're not going to mention names. Well that changed in about 5 minutes, and it was insane. It was really the biggest thing, the biggest insult, you guys, that I've ever received in my whole life was being accused of being called a pedo. It was bad. It was really bad, you guys, really bad. It was so bad. That's the worst to this day. That's the worst insult I've ever received. I've been mocked for having a brain injury. I've been called a lot of nasty names, you guys, in my life. Nothing as extreme as that. Up until about Easter morning, I couldn't even. My Easter was practically ruined over that, you guys. Ever since that day, like March and April, stuff is not really. I mean, I found great channels. I found Tree Trimmer. I found Island Life Fishing. I've made great relationships with Princess Kim, and Disney Junkie Ashley has just been incredible. She's been like a mom in a lot of ways or whatever. And then I've still at my old. I got still some of the old band, together. I got Daniel. I got Matt, I got Cam, of course, and Tawny's going through some stuff, but Tawny's still here in spirit. So it's like it's not a bad loss, you know what I mean? It's just a really sad, unfortunate reality that we like, because I would not be mad at anything you guys or whatever. Like, if you had stuff shown right in front of your face, if it's that bold and black and white, then by all means, or whatever, you have every right to feel whatever it is you want to feel. And if you want to forgive, then that's great, because forgiveness is really a part of life. But I wouldn't be mad if based off of what you've witnessed, then that's your call to make at the end of the day. Nonetheless, I love you nonetheless. But if you're going to go up based off of some conspiracy theories and false allegations that aren't even completely accurate, or and if they are accurate and you're just not showing, then they must obviously not be that important. Because I learn in a variety of different ways, you guys, and not all of that is by hearing or listening. Sometimes I need it shown right in front of my face. But you want to also know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to publicly apologize just for the sake of apologizing. And I'm also not going to apologize for something I never did. Everything that I have said, sure, some has taken longer than others to come out with, but I am not apologizing for something that I did not do. I just want to point out, I've even apologized for stuff that isn't even my fault. There's video evidence of my earliest live streams because of that. I want to point out that Anonymous has not apologized not one single time. I just want to point that out. Almost a year, you guys. Almost a year. And by, well, depending on if he ever cuts it out eventually, by January, it will be 1 year, you guys, almost. Almost maybe a year and 2 months from now. It'll be about a year since this man has cyber stalked me around in every community possible. Not one apology. He has not apologized, not one time. I don't expect him to either. You know why? Because bullies are cowards, you guys. Bullies are cowards. No, we're good. We're good. I'm perfectly fine. I'm just explaining my YouTube journey and how, despite everything that's been going on, I've been able to. And maybe the reason, you guys, that I really like about having, would I love to have 20, 30, or 30, 40, 50 people in a chat one day? Sure. I'm sure anybody would that really cares about YouTube as much as I do, that lives and dies with YouTube as much as I do, trying to be as great as I can to provide for you guys to have fun with me. You know what I mean? Sure, I would love that. But at the same time, I don't mind having these 5, because I feel like I'm talking to each and every single one of you. And I don't have to kind of ramble on a little bit because there's 50 people in here and the chat is rolling by quickly. You know what I'm saying? With this amount of small circle of people or whatever, I feel like I'm reaching every single comment and every single person that way. In some ways, I kind of prefer that. Sure, it's always awesome to see new people, but in other ways, I'm just glad I have people keep coming back. And why they come back, I don't know why that is, but I do know that I have the greatest friends in the entire world. I would not trade these people right here for anybody, both great and bad or whatever. I would not trade anybody away for anything. Daniel, I would not trade you, our friendship, for anything. People could not even bribe me, as tempting as it is, to even a guaranteed starting spot on the Los Angeles Lakers. I wouldn't sacrifice that. I'd probably sacrifice my current job right now to go do that, but I wouldn't sacrifice our friendship for that. I wouldn't take all the money in the world to do that. I'm not in this for money, guys. Do I want to get monetized by YouTube? Sure. That's actually I do want that. But I'm fine not getting monetized by YouTube as well. If I'm reaching the heart of a child or a kid or somebody that's really in pain right now, I'm doing it for them, you guys. That's why I wanted to make this YouTube channel, you guys. That's why I made that intentions video, you guys. You know Archangel? That's another guy I want to touch on, Archangel. Archangel, you guys, also came from Anonymous's community at one point. And he's been a mentor. He's not in here very often. He's out in Australia, but whenever he is in here, guys, Archangel is especially such a great place in this environment that is Team Bax. You guys don't even know. This guy is literally the reason that gave me the inspiration to have a P.O. box to begin with, which is a statement all of it in itself. I'm not bragging, okay? You guys are not obligated to send me stuff, but it does mean a lot. Like, I got this from a family friend. That's not exactly the same thing, but like come over here, you guys. Before I go to bed, I want to show you guys something. Like, look at this. I have this stitch right here. That's one. I got these stickers from Mia, who I love so much, and Disney Junkie Ashley. I got this from Painting the Roses Red. I got some other stuff from Ash. I got all these little notes right here that came from right here, you guys. That means something to me. I got this awesome pin. What else do I have? I have this little note here. It's got a balloon on the front, which, if you know me, you know me. And then this note right here, you guys, from Joseph Andrews, who literally goes through his own HE-double-L every single year just because he's autistic. Gets rocks thrown at his head just because he's autistic, you guys. I am a cuss-free channel or whatever, but you know what? Just for this moment, I'm going to break that rule. And just because of that incident, that pisses me off. That pisses me off, you guys. Imagine getting bullied, you guys, because you're different from everybody else. And you're really not. But in their messed up mind, they are, you guys. Nothing agitates me more than bullying special needs. Nobody. You guys see this shirt right here? That's an I'm a special athlete shirt. I work with kids with cerebral palsy, autism, Down syndrome, ADD. List goes on. So I don't need anybody telling me how or what of whatever to say and say that I'm not doing my job. I don't need anybody telling me that. I wouldn't even be speaking if it wasn't for my own mother, you guys. Think about that. Would literally jump into the road for my own mother. Are you kidding me? You know what hurts me more than myself getting bullied, you guys? Do you want to know? Somebody bullying somebody I care about, like my mother, or my best friend for that matter. Because nobody messes with my mom, you guys. That's the lowest of the low. I love you guys so much. Like, I'm just, every night almost, like, I dream about meeting you guys, whether you come out to Dallas or I come out to you, or I meet you halfway in the States in the middle of right in the middle somewhere, or we meet at Disney, like, whatever. I can't predict how that first meeting interaction is going to go, but whether it be on the replay that I watch later on or at that minute or later on in that stream or right before or right after. And even if I don't show it, at some point on the outside, I'm gonna release my floodgates, I tell you. I am not gonna hold it together. You guys already know that I wear my emotions on a sleeve. I'm gonna burst my floodgates, you guys. It might even be pretty ugly, but I love you guys so much. You know that? Pray to God, despite everything, that's going on in my life, you guys, at the end of the day, I wake up every morning. I go to work in my Uber ride, on the ride there. Even while I'm coaching, every time I step out on the floor and give, let's go! Like I'm hyping myself up for work and everything. In my brain, when I'm saying let's go, and in my brain, I'm just thinking, I got the best YouTube family in the entire world. And I got the best family with my mom and dad in the entire world. And I'm not going to let anybody control my happiness or anything like that. I'm not going to let it happen. I'm not. I've been already doing that for 8 months. And those are 8 months I can't get back, you guys. I'm going to try and live the best life that I can. And if I have to cry a little bit, this is for a YouTube comment saying cries every stream, whatever. If I'm going to cry, I'm going to cry. Okay? I'm not like other live streamers, you guys. If I'm going to cry, you guys, I'm going to cry. If I'm going to be happy, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to do my best to be happy every single time, but there are moments where I'm going to just have to cry. It's natural. I'm an emotional guy. It's how I am. And you guys just simply cannot take that away. At least not with a lot of ease. That is all these things about me. There is no Baxter without about all these things that make up my character. Because if I didn't say do this or do that or have this, whatever, who is Baxter Wild Berle, you guys? Think about it. All these rides that we've been on together. I don't know who I would be. It doesn't even have to be things, really. Just love for people, whatever. This is Baxter Wild Berle, you guys. It really is. I really do not give a gosh darn diggity what other people think in a negative light about it. Even you can dislike my videos, you can do whatever it is you want, but I love you so much because you are an individual and I see that. That's it. I love you like a person, nothing else. I think everybody in life, would get along so much better. We shouldn't divide people, about from politics or this or genders or race or anything like that. We shouldn't divide people based off of that. We should unite people together because we're people. Because we're Americans, you guys. Because we're people. We should be uniting people, not pushing each other away. And if somebody's having a really, really hard time, we need to help them, guys. We need to help them. There's somebody worse. I guarantee you guys. There is somebody at some point in life, in the history of my channel, and we may get some of that at some point in the future of this channel later on down the road. Somebody is going to come across one of these videos, you guys, that is in really desperate shape. that may have that I felt at one point at my lowest depression rate or whatever, but they're serious that they really do not want to be around life anymore. And this could be the message that they see that gives them the motivation to progress forward in life. That there are good people. I'm just saying we could be that difference, you guys. Society is really, it can be really bad, especially given the climax of what society can be and what it is right now or whatever, but why not us? I'm going to leave you guys with that. Why not us? Nobody else is going to do it. I'm going to do it. Train tracks are broken. Maybe this is not a good reference to use, but I just feel like using it. Train tracks are down. I'm going to be the bridge because that train is not falling over that high bridge into the dam and dying again. And all those people, they're not going to die. I'm going to lay down. I'm going to do a plank or whatever and hold it. That train is getting to the other side. I'll tell you. That's like Disneyland with no Fantasmic. Fantasmic is going to come on. That's like Main Street with no balloons. It's going to happen, provided the weather holds up. You know what I'm saying, you guys? That's like Kobe Bryant. That's like the Lakers. That's like Kobe on the Celtics. It just doesn't work. That's against everything that goes on in life. Kobe is Lakers, period. Disney is going to do Disney things. My thing is, you guys, why not us? Let us be. Even if it takes a while, let us be the difference. And that's what I would leave you with. With all of that being said, my friends, if you guys are brand new to Team Bax Nation, hit the subscribe button down below. Leave a thumbs up on the love button if you enjoyed it. Please, guys, cannot stress this enough. We need all the help we can get in uniting this world to make it a much better place than it already is. Make sure you guys are telling all your friends and family about the videos or anybody that happens to be roaming about. With all of this being said, I hope you guys have a good night, a good morning, a good afternoon to you, wherever you happen to be at this point. You guys are so awesome. I will be on later today sometime. And that will be in episode number 170. Let's go! Let's go! And you guys know the routine. Can we get some balloons in the chat, actually? I would really like that. End it out on a high note, like we always do. With that being said, my friends, have a Taco Tuesday! Daniel, you know I love you, right? I hope you do. With that being said, my friends, God first. God bless. It is 1:16 in the morning. But don't let this distract you. And always remember to keep it Team Bax. We will see you all, my family, my friends, and the random people of the internet. We will see you in the next one.